In our last episode, Sandokan, having taken the fictitious name of Prince Saba, was staying as a guest in the home of Lord James and had fallen in love with Lord James's niece, Mariana. Meanwhile, Baron William was growing suspicious.
Heavens, I can hardly believe it. Such a pleasant and well-bred young fellow. Is he really the dreaded Sandokan?
Yes, Lord James, I have every reason to believe that's who he is. And if I'm right, then you and I will both win great glory, if we capture him.
Well, Baron William, I'm going to Victoria today to check the central records to find out if this man is who he says he is.
Excellent idea, my lord. I believe you'll find no such person as Prince Saba exists.
Sorry, my lord.
Have a good trip, sir.
Thank you, Baron. Keep an eye on Mariana, will you? I'm afraid she's fond of this fellow.
I will, Lord James. I'll watch her like a hawk, as though she were my own wife.
Your own wife, eh, Baron? I fancy you'd rather like that, you shy dog. Coachman, drive on.
Get along now.
Mariana will be my wife someday. And if that cursed Sandokan thinks he can win her heart away from me, he'll soon learn what happens to those who cross Baron William.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. That will be all.
Thank you.
Now, I believe you wish to speak with me, Baron William.
Indeed I do, Lady Mariana. It's been weeks since we had a chance to talk.
Yes, well, I've been so very busy of late.
Busy with that Prince Saba. He seems to have made quite an impression on you.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that the prince is indeed quite a remarkable man...
Remarkable?
And he's rather charming. You should get to know him, Baron. Really.
Ha! Know him? My dear Mariana, I know all I need to know about this so-called prince. Believe me, he's not to be trusted. I'm afraid I can't tell you any more than that.
This attitude of yours, it wouldn't have anything to do with the sound trouncing he gave you during Uncle's birthday competition now, would it?
What? Certainly not. I'm merely trying to warn you about his true nature.
Oh, good afternoon, Your Excellency. It is indeed an honor to have you here in Victoria, sir.
Welcome to the Central Records Office, my lord. To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit?
It's not a visit, my good man. I'm here on business. I want to know the names of the entire royal family on the Isle of Rabba.
The Isle of Rabba, you say? Well, now that shouldn't be too difficult. I'll start with the 16th century.
No, I'm not interested in history. Only the names of the present royal family, understood?
Oh, well, in that case, Your Excellency, I'll just consult the royal register. Ah, here we are.
Yes?
Their names are King Darius, Queen Roxana, and Crown Prince Leo.
Are you sure the prince's name isn't Saba? Let me see that. Come on. Oh, no, it really is Leo.
May I be of further assistance, Your Excellency? Hey, why don't you look up your own family history?
So, Baron William was right.
Sorry, Lord James, I didn't catch that.
No, nothing.
The study of family history is truly a fascinating subject, my lord. Say, why don't I tell you about the case I'm studying right now? It involves the Countess of Salamanca and her second cousin Ferdinand. I have it all right here. Huh? Where'd he go? Huh?
In a few minutes, I'll proceed to the second step of my investigation. I'll meet the Raja's naval commandant. He'll be able to tell me if the imposter calling himself Prince Saba is Sandokan.
I hate to admit it, Yanez, but I'm starting to think we'll never find him.
You mustn't get discouraged, Patan. Who knows? Maybe one of our search boats will turn up Sandokan and Jiro, too.
I doubt it. They're probably shark food by now, or maybe whale food. What did I say? What did I say?
Yanez, the search boats are back.
At last.
We didn't find anything. Not even some wreckage or maybe a shred of torn clothing? Not a thing. How could they vanish without a trace? It's a mystery, Malco.
This is terrible. Didn't anyone see a sign of Sandokan or Jiro Batol?
No. If they were out there, Yanez, we'd have found them.
I guess you're right. Maybe it's time to consider abandoning the search for them.
Whoa there, Yanez. You can't give up before I've had a chance.
Huh?
I know the other men have already combed the ocean for Sandokan and Jiro. Well, now it's my turn. Please, Yanez, let me try.
All right, Pisangu, you can take a boat and continue the search for them. After all, it's only fair that you should have the same chance as the rest of the men, but I doubt that you'll succeed where they failed.
Oh, I think Pasangu will turn up something. Not that he's a better sailor than the others, he's just more stubborn.
You're right, Crackers.
Good luck, Pisangu.
Thanks.
He'll need good luck, and come to think of it, so will Sandokan and Jiro. I have no idea where they are, but something tells me they're in great danger.
So wearily she lay and slept, for within the rose her soul was kept. This is the very first time I've shown one of my poems to anyone. I do hope you liked it, Prince Saba.
Yes, Mariana, very much. I thought it was a beautiful poem, as beautiful as the lovely lady who wrote it.
Oh, dear Prince, these past few weeks have been simply wonderful.
How glad I am to hear you say that, my love.
Merely knowing that our hearts beat as one gives me all the happiness that I will ever need. Our love is strong, my Prince. Nothing could come between us.
When I tell Mariana the truth about her beloved prince, she'll regret that she ever preferred that impostor over me. Enjoy your little boat ride, Sandokan, because it won't be long before you run into rough waters.
Yes, come in.
The Raja's naval commandant is here to see you, my lord. He says he has an appointment.
Well, that's right, he has. Show him in immediately.
Good afternoon, Lord James.
Glad you could come and meet me, Commandant. Sit down.
Thank you. Your message said you might have found the pirate Sandokan. I thought I'd finished him off in our sea battle.
No, I fear he's alive and staying in my house. That's why I summoned you to describe him for me.
I'd be happy to tell you what he looks like, my lord, but if you'd prefer, I can do better than that.
I'm not sure I understand.
Instead of mere words to describe Sandokan, I can offer you a picture of him. I ordered some of my men to draw it. I can vouch for the likeness.
That's him, all right. And to think I've had him under my very nose for weeks. Well, that scoundrel is in for the surprise of his life. I'll return home and have him arrested so fast he'll never know what hit him.
Yes, Your Excellency, you rang for me?
I suddenly did have my carriage brought around, and I want an armed escort of 50 men.
You've been very quiet today, Prince. You seem rather preoccupied. Is there something troubling you?
I was just thinking about that pirate Sandokan. To tell you the truth, I have a feeling that he doesn't deserve his bad reputation.
Well, what do you mean, sire? I don't understand.
For starters, I've heard he's actually not a pirate, but a prince.
A prince like yourself? Oh, but that's nonsense. He surely couldn't be an honorable man, Prince Saba. After all, he is one of my uncle's worst enemies.
But what if your uncle has judged him unfairly? Perhaps he's a better man than most people realize. If you met him, Mariana, you might like Sandokan. You might even fall in love with him.
What, me? Fall in love with a pirate? With all due respect, my dear Prince, I find the idea quite amusing.
I see. Well, why don't we drop the subject?
Permission for Baron William to come aboard, sir.
Granted?
Well, thanks for the welcome.
Here's the chart, Baron William. I've plotted our course and taken our supplies for the voyage. We'll leave tomorrow.
I'm afraid there's been a change of plans, Commandant. We'll delay our departure for a few days.
Why's that?
I have to stay in Labuan and help Lord James to catch your Sandokan. I don't want to miss the fun.
Uh-oh.
Mariana, just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, Uncle, you're back. Did you have a good time up in Victoria?
Yes, and I learned something that will be of great interest to you. Come into the parlor and I'll tell you all about it. Now then, my dear Mariana, I know you sometimes find me a bit strict and old-fashioned, but you do realize that I'm exceedingly fond of you and want what's best for you.
Why, of course, Uncle, but,
Please, dear, let me finish. I don't like to do this, but I have no choice. It is my duty to tell you the truth.
Uncle, but what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that our guest, Prince Saba, has been lying about his true identity.
I don't understand.
It was Baron William who first suspected that the fellow might be an imposter. When he told me about his suspicions, I didn't believe him. But when I went to Victoria, I did some research that proved the Baron was right. Brace yourself, my dear. Prince Saba is actually the pirate Sandokan.
Oh, but that's impossible.
I know you're shocked, dear, but don't worry. My men will soon arrest him.
I checked his room. He's not there.
Well, he's gotta be here somewhere. We'll keep searching till we nab that pirate.
Just think, fellows. We're gonna capture Sandokan. Come on, let's search the bedrooms in the west wing of the mansion. If we catch him quickly, we'll all get medals for sure. He's not in the west wing either. Let's look downstairs. Well, what have we here? Thought you could sneak away, didn't you, Sandokan?
You've got it all wrong, soldier. My name's not Sandokan. I'm Prince Saba.
Well, whoever you are, come down from there, now!
Sure, anything you say.
That does it!
I don't want to hurt you, soldier, but you leave me no choice.
Give up, Sandokan!
Sorry, but giving up would do serious damage to my reputation. I'd love to stay and chat, but I really have to run. I can't leave without seeing Mariana. My love, I'm over here. What's the matter? Why are you crying?
Uncle knows who you really are. His soldiers were just here looking for you.
I know, but don't worry, they won't catch me. Mariana, you mustn't believe the things you hear about me. I'm not a bad man. I'm a prince trying to regain the throne that was stolen from me by the Raja of Sarawak. And most important of all, I truly love you.
I believe you, but Uncle just won't listen to me. What will you do?
Sandokan, it's Baron William. Now open this door and come out quietly.
Oh, you must leave. Hurry.
Yes, I'm going now, Mariana. But if you love me, I promise I'll return here to Labuan and take you away with me.
I do love you, and I would follow you to the ends of the earth.
Come out, you scoundrel!
Farewell, Sandokan.
All right, you
Run while there's
soldiers,
still time.
break down the door. Careful, men. He's in here somewhere, and he's armed and dangerous.
You'll never be able to catch him, Baron William. Never.
We'll keep searching till we nab that pirate.
Lord James, over here I found his footprints.
Good work, Baron. You're trapped, Sandokan. Make things easy on yourself. Surrender.
If you don't, I'll personally make sure you regret it. Now, are you going to give up or not?
They have me surrounded. The only way to go is straight up.
He must be around here somewhere.
I just hope he hasn't gotten away.
Impossible, my lord. If he'd made a break for it, one of our men would have seen him. Let's split up into two groups. That'll improve our chances of spotting him.
Good idea.
Hold it right there! Thought you could get away, didn't you?
Sorry, old man, I can't understand a word you're saying, but thanks for your uniform. It's going to come in very handy.
What do you mean, Sandokan's alive. Are you sure?
Yes, Your Majesty. I thought we'd seen the last of him after his ship went down, but he survived and made it to the Isle of Labuan.
Then go there and catch him. I want that pirate out of my hair, understand?
But Lord James is already hot on his trail.
In that case, prepare a fleet of ships for an attack on Montpresum. I want you to wipe out Sandokan's island fortress and capture every one of his men. I won't be satisfied till those scurvy pirates are rotting in my dungeon.
Let's look over here, men.
Right.
Hey, soldier, seen any sign of Sandokan?
No, sir, but if he comes anywhere near me, I'll make him regret the day he decided to become a pirate. Don't you worry, I have everything under control.
I've made it this far. Now all I have to do is figure out a way to get off the island.
Sandokan!
Huh? Jiro Batal, but what are you doing here? And how on earth did you find me?
Never mind that, Sandokan. What are you doing in that uniform? You look ridiculous.
Jiro, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Sandokan, though I must say I hardly expected you to be dressed up like a soldier, but it beats seeing you in chains.
That reminds me, the soldiers are still after me. We need a place to hide, Jiro.
Well, we could hide in the undergrowth with the lizards and mosquitoes, but I suggest that we go to my place.
Your place? And where might that be?
Well, actually, Sandokan, you're practically standing on top of it.
I am?
Yes. See?
Jiro, you've outdone yourself.
It isn't exactly a palace, but I call it home. Here, have a little food. You must be hungry.
Thanks, Jiro. Now tell me, how did you end up here on Labuan?
After our ship sank in the battle, I clung to some wreckage. The ocean currents carried me to this island.
I see.
I found this hiding place, and not long after that, I learned you were on the island too.
How were you able to learn that?
Well, there was a big fireworks display one night.
Yes, I remember. Those fireworks were part of Lord James's birthday celebration.
Well, whatever they were, they lit up the sky as bright as day. I climbed the wall and had a look, and there you were with a lovely young lady.
Yes, her name is Mariana.
Whoever she is, she sure is pretty. Anyway, since that night, I've been biding my time knowing you'd escape eventually.
Well, I did escape, but now we have to figure out how to get off this island.
No problem, sir. We'll take my boat.
Your what?
I had to do something with my time while I was waiting for you, so I decided to build a boat.
Jiro, you never cease to amaze me. We'll leave the island at dark.
Whatever you say, sir, but if we're going to sail all night, we'd better get some rest. It's small but seaworthy. Help me get it in the water.
Huh? Sure.
I've stowed plenty of food and fresh water.
Good work, Jiro. We'll be in Montpresum in a few days. Now let's shove off.
Say, Sandokan, why don't you take a rest and let me do the rowing?
No thanks, Jiro. We're in this together. I'll pull my weight.
Huh? Look! There's a ship riding at anchor dead ahead, and it doesn't look very friendly.
There's a small boat off the port bow, sir.
We've been spotted, Jiro.
What do we do now?
Identify yourselves, and fast!
Just follow my lead, Jiro.
Ahoy up there! We're on a secret mission under the orders of Baron William.
I can't make out your faces in the darkness. What are your names?
I'm afraid that's confidential information. I'm not at liberty to tell you.
Well, tell me the password. Hurry up.
I'm sorry, but the password's also confidential. Can't have everyone knowing it.
Then I'll hold you here and send a boat ashore to check your story with Baron William.
At this hour?
The Baron's probably asleep by now, and everybody knows how much he hates it when he's woken up.
It's your decision, but don't say we didn't warn you.
Remember the last fellow who woke up the Baron?
Oh, yes, he got off lightly. All he needed was some false teeth and an artificial leg. Of course, that was in the good old days when the Baron wasn't so cranky.
On second thought, I won't bother the Baron. Continue with your mission.
That's very wise of you, sir. Have a nice night.
What do you mean he got away? How could you let him do that?
He stole a soldier's uniform and used it as a disguise to slip through our patrols. Then he vanished.
Again, Sandokan's made us look like fools.
He won't get away with it, my lord, I promise you. I will personally capture him, and if he's foolish enough to try to resist, then I'll be left with no choice but to give him a taste of cold, hard steel.
Ahoy, San Biglione!
That voice!
It's Sandokan! Hey, everyone! Sandokan and Jiro are back! I can't believe it! They're back! They're back!
I never thought I'd see this dock again.
We sure have been worrying about you two. Thank heavens you're safe and sound!
Welcome back, you two. We've been searching high and low for you since you disappeared. Where have you been, anyway?
Don't worry, Patan. I'll tell you the whole story in good time. But first, I want to take a moment to enjoy the peaceful sunset and think of my faraway love, Mariana. Huh? I can't tell you how glad I am to see you all. My friends.
Ah!
Hooray for Sandokan!
Sandokan patiently waits to get back to his men, the valiant pirates of Mont Pressem, who always fight against the forces of evil. Will Sandokan emerge victorious from this new adventure? You'll just have to wait and see.